suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What you need of me?
Is that who I think it is?
Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. It's a question of skill at the end of the day.
So you say, but you wagered against our visitor, did you not?
And I'd do it again. Just look at that fool's face.
Well met, sir. How long have you returned?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like, sir.
Fine place to collect my fruits. As quiet as a mill pond.
No seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
You're gathering grimoires, eh? My lord told me. I happen to be in possession of the Veiled Tome, Owl in Blizzard. I'd even be willing to part with it. If you'd be willing to trade me Fulminous Shield, the magic Aegis for it, that is. What say you? Oh dear. Still haven't found it? Then I'm afraid I'll have to hold on to Owling Blizzard for the time being.
met, sir. As quiet as a mill pond hereabouts.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. As you like, sir.
This is the inn. Of course. Nothing's free in this world. Do stop by again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? Too much excitement.
Yeah? What is it?
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. I take it you've some business.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned? How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmaster. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Sir, is there aught else you care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
Aye. Take care.
Having the Arisen obtain a maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own. Sir Lennet will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here. During my travels beyond the rift, may I show you to its location? There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Over here, if you would. Here we go again. To fight. To arms!
Very well, if I must.
With these flames, we smite our enemies. Our foes be lost off balance. Grab hold and drag to the ground.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.